There's nothing to prevent the food from even sliding off. You would have to be grilling on straight glass, just absolutely waveless, windless, and no one within 5 yards of this grill who could accidentally breathe a little too heavy and push the food off of it. I also like how the clip is in slow motion. About you till you put on the mask, right? Looks like one of those stupid breathing masks some people put on going to the gym, even though it does absolutely nothing for them to help with their gains or their workout other than make them look like an absolute psychopath. Instead of stepping outside to take your private phone calls like a civilized human being, thanks to the Hush Me, you can strap on your ridiculous-looking iron jaw, just this fucking disgusting-looking dental tool, and talk right in the presence of everyone. How well can this really muffle the sound, though? Let's be honest, look at this piece of shit. It looks like a stretched-out condom. It can't be perfect here. You can probably still be heard. If you're in a library and you get a call about your girlfriend cheating on you, I don't think you're going to feel comfortable putting the Hush Me around your mouth and then yelling on the phone in the presence of everyone there. I'm pretty sure everyone there would still hear you yelling.
Passive and active. The passive voice muffling mode is provided by the insulator, which is embedded inside the mask.
To get You roll the dice with your wallet by backing something you think looks good, but a lot of times it doesn't deliver. It never had a chance of Oh shit, there it is. A glory hole right next to the settling cracks and the door dings. This calls for your secret weapon. You break out the marshmallow paste, but it's not shutting down that hole. The penises are still flying in. Hey there, I'm Bo Riles, Glory Hole Virtuoso. If you're trying to shut down operations on a glory hole, look no further than the liquid drywall. Just spray our whipped cream on there and bingo bango bongo vanishes in seconds. The portal to the dick dimension may be closed, but those cherished memories of sucked wieners will live on within you forever. Our shaving cream requires no extra tools, no mess, no repairmen. Fuck this repair guy in particular. Give me that wall, bitch. Let me show you how the liquid drywall works. It takes that wall and it puts it in a can. This is wall in a can, motherfucker. It doesn't get more simple than that. Then you spray it on the wall and that wall leaves the can. Now that wall's on your wall. Gone are the days of playing with old Play-Doh. Gone are the days of painting cake frosting on your walls. Martha, you clumsy slut, you've banged the table into the wall. But luckily, thanks to the liquid drywall, we don't have to sell the house anymore. Thanks to the fast and easy repairs. Whoopsie, you got a little asshole on your wall? Butt plugged. No problem. I'm filling more holes than a male porn star today. Another one hiding behind the door? Not on my watch. What's that smell? Another one? Oh, goodness me, more holes than a block of cheese in this motherfucker. But luckily, there's no match for the liquid drywall. If your house is prone to glory holes, go ahead and install our boner barricade with the liquid drywall. No more worrying about rogue cocks popping in. Are your kids so dumb they fight over the broom and then hit the wall? Well, we can fix the wall, but we can't fix the bad parenting that led to this situation in the first place. Ordinarily, when it comes to Anthony Sullivan commercials, I dub over Mr. Anthony the Sex Master Sullivan, but for this one I'm so utterly confused on the purpose of this shit-ass device that I can't help but want to insult it. So please join me as we watch the commercial and I try and convince you not to buy the Hurricane Spin Broom. And I know all of you were really fucking eager to put this one in the Christmas stockings this year for 2019. I absolutely know there's more hype around the Hurricane Spin Broom than there is around AirPods these days, but for real, let me just go ahead and point out some shit about this piece of shit.
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for the Hurricane Spin Broom. The lightweight, easy to use, cordless sweeper.
First thing I'd like to point out is look at the design of this bitch. It actually looks like someone bending over. It looks like two ass cheeks and everything it picks up goes into the asshole. Let me give you a drawing as a side-by-side comparison to help you visualize what I mean. Now look at the Hurricane Spin Broom and then look at the ass that I've drawn here. Can you even spot the differences? So the asshole on my drawing is where the Hurricane Spin Broom takes in its debris, takes in everything on the floor.
It picks up practically everything. It weighs less than 2 pounds.
Who cares if it weighs less than 2 pounds? It's not like modern vacuum cleaners or like fucking Thor's hammer where only the chosen one can pick it up.
And its rotating bristles clean like a street sweeper. It gobbles up everything in its path.
Yeah, I guess it's great for these large objects on the floor due to its gaping maw butthole containment facility that the bristles sweep it into. But that's super useless because no one's gonna take a bite out of their donut, get all fucking slippery fingered and drop it on the floor and then just all of a sudden gasp, "Oh, this looks like a job for my Hurricane Spin Broom, I'll be right back." You know, go upstairs, get the spin broom, come back downstairs, get it up with the spin broom, then go empty out the spin broom. You pick up the fucking half-eaten donut with your hands. It's far more efficient and it's far quicker. Spin broom is of time.
Sticky rice. It even sweeps slippery ice. It's so light, I can pick up a mess using my pinky.
Yeehaw. Wow, that'd be such a cool fucking stunt you bring over your friends. Guys, look at this shit. I'm gonna dump out some gummy bears on the floor and then watch this. With one pinky going freestyle mode here, bang, spin broom that bitch up. Are you impressed with my magic trick yet? Please clap.
The secret's the triple brush technology that uses centrifugal force combined with the rotating action to sweep up everything in its path. Just push to empty in the trash, your hands never touch the mess. And
yeah, huge dustbin, and it advertises this by showing it dumping out half a shot glass worth of Fruit Loops. The dustpan on this shit is laughably small. You could pick up maybe 3 pencil erasers and it'd reach full capacity and you'd have to empty it out. That's totally fucking useless. You were better off using a vacuum. It's just as easy for some things that I just...
Anthony Sullivan here. Whoops-a-daisy, I spilt my beverage. This ordinary sponge just can't handle this type of shit. Go fuck yourself, sponge. Introducing the Mighty Thirsty. It's the super absorbent vacuum block humans have been demanding since the beginning of time. It can hold 8 times the weight of a rhinoceros. Where'd all the liquid go? Right there. Watch me trick this Mighty Thirsty into sipping up my piss. Did you know Mighty Thirsties were not created but instead were found deep within the Amazon rainforest? Research shows that each Mighty Thirsty is made with liquid love and PVA, which stands for pure vagina action. Look, the Mighty Thirsty absorbed all the wiener juice with no spills. Scientists agree that drinking without a mouth will lead to a huge mess, but if you have a thirsty sidekick on standby, it'll just gobble it right up. Look at this. Smooth as ass cheeks. This sponge is diarrhea's bitch. Check this little experiment out. Some water over here, some uranium-235 over there, some plutonium to enhance taste, and the Mighty Thirsty does what it does best. It's thirsty, it's mighty, it is fucking thirsty, so it's gonna fucking drink. On the left, you can see me torturing an innocent roll of paper towels, while on the right you can see that naughty Mighty Thirsty taking a bath. Toothpaste on the windows, no problem. Stand back, assholes. Anthony Sullivan's special dance moves for this bitch-ass glass. Zoinks! You invited me over to your house and I poured soda on your carpet. Ordinarily, you just have to get rid of the entire carpet, maybe even sell the house, but thanks to the Mighty Thirsty, you can just clean it. Ponce de Leon searched high and low for a Mighty Thirsty. You can actually wash this thirsty son of a bitch in your sink. Got shit stains in your fridge, we'll send you 2 Mighty Thirsties to wear as flip-flops. Got shit stains in your car, we'll send you 2 minis to clean your titties. Got shit stains on your desk, it's probably time to get a new job. Aquaman ejaculate on your granite countertop? You just earned yourself the Jumbo Mighty Thirsty. For only $20, you can have your own fucking family of Mighty Thirsties. But call right now, and I'll fuck the offer in half. You get the same deal for $10. You save $10. Imagine what you can do with an extra $10. But wait, I'm not done. You thought I was done? You must be shitting. I will double this offer. That's right, you get your own army of Mighty Thirsties for only $10. So if you're fucking tired of the ocean, take this deal. Throw your collection of Mighty Thirsties into the ocean. They'll absorb all of it. Get rid of the ocean entirely. Hold the Anthony Sullivan here. I'm not thirsty. Go fuck yourself. Let me tell you why aliens visit our planet from time to time. They come here to study our smart mops. The smart mop is an ancient Mesopotamian artifact that we've recently started to manufacture. Allow me to show you how this bitch works. First get the mop wet, then drop Chucky Finster's hair right on your mess. Whether it be misplaced diarrhea or fluoroantimonic acid, it's no match for the smart mop. Now the most incredible feature of the smart mop is you can actually use it for a game of limbo. Feast your eyes on this. I'm the fucking limbo champion. You can shove the smart mop up a crocodile's asshole, absorb the ass juice, put it in a glass and save it for later. It's the perfect beverage for any meal. Now picture this, you son of a bitch. There's someone going door to door selling sand. They drop it on your floor and try to clean it up by blasting it with ketchup. But then they sneeze and their titties empty their mustard tanks on your floor. How the fuck are you gonna clean that up? Now ordinarily you just call the men in black or brush it under the refrigerator, but with the smart mop you can pulverize that shit. There's no such thing as a mess if you own a smart mop. Here at Smart Mop headquarters we call messes smart mop snacks. No sweeping, no vacuuming, get ready to take a vacation, it's saving you time. You shit on your smart mop, it doesn't mind. You trying to drown your smart mop, you must be a fucking psychopath. It's also machine washable. Don't ever eat diapers again. It'll save you money on paper towels, then you can take that money you save and throw it in your trash can. The smart mop is the perfect weapon to slaughter string mops, sponge mops, and it can protect you if you're being hunted by a broom. You dropped lotion on your floor, but the smart mop is there to help. Your wood floor is dangerous, but the smart mop will make it safe. Is tumbleweed a problem for you? It's not for the smart mop. Here's a woman fingering a toilet. And here's a smart mop cleaning up the bubblegum squirts the toilet left behind. Read a poem to my wiener, and I'll give you $20. And I'll give you 3 super chamois cloths. You can erase milk with them, put them on top of the world's smallest rug. It's a $10 value that you get for free. You can now treat your smart mop to a $10 dinner. If you spend $20 on a smart mop, our company will get $20. And you will get a second set free. That is correct, you get 2 smart mops, 6 loaves of bread. That's a $50 fucking value that you can get for $20 fucking dollars.
I don't know what it is about chairs that compels people to constantly every pretty chair design not too long ago, and now there's an even shittier design. It's just crazy the rate at which these awful chairs are being produced. So this It's basically a timeout chair from middle school. I'm surprised they don't put a dunce hat on the guy that sits in that. Just look at the way he's sitting. He looks depressed. He looks very scared, shy, like he's about to get beaten by his wife over there. Banging his knees together and his balls are fucking constricted, and if he moves around it's gonna be like a Newton cradle in his nutsack. This is just not a very comfortable sitting position for most men. If you took his pants off right there, it'd be looking like Homer Simpson strangling Bart Simpson if Bart Simpson was his nutsack. The testicles need room, and the sack needs room, otherwise everything gets strangled and uncomfortable. That being said, the men that flail out their legs are obvious douchebag assholes, but it's not just a man problem. Women do that same thing too. It's not exclusive to one of the genders. Anyone can spread their legs out, taking up way too much space. I don't know why all of a sudden it's been named after men. It happens for all genders. How socially inept are people these days? This isn't a solution to anything. The solution for someone taking up too much room is politely asking them, hey, can you scoot over a little bit or not take up this much room? A conversation with someone is typically enough. Unless you're squaring off with fucking Cobra Commander from G.I. Joe who happens to be man-spreading on your subway, then yeah, maybe he won't budge, but most people aren't opposed to moving their legs a little closer together if you nicely ask them to. But to say they need to curl up into a fucking fetal position little ball sitting down like this chair makes them, that's not exactly considerate because that's super uncomfortable. The nutsack needs a little bit of room, which is why the legs typically get spread out a little bit. tactical appliances, please open your armory of tactical tools and share it with us. Where can I buy one of these? Well, backing projects on Kickstarter or Indiegogo is a lot like sticking your penis into a glory hole. You never know what you're gonna get, or in most cases, what you're not going to get. You roll the dice with your wallet by backing something you think looks good, but a lot of times it doesn't deliver, it never had a chance of delivering, or you get something that's super shitty or not at all what you thought it would be. But Indiegogo, I think, is far worse than Kickstarter in this department because a lot of the projects that go up there just seem like they have no vetting whatsoever, where they'll have these products that aim to cure climate change by making you put a butt plug in your asshole or something for $50 on their campaign. It's just outrageous pseudoscience nonsense. And to illustrate this point, I found the latest one that I think is quite the banger. This is the Lucha T8.
Life on our planet exists in balance. Or at least it should. Yet, as we shaped our world, we've tilted the scales, and now the natural balance between us and our planet is lost.
Yeah, that should just be all kinds of red flags. Unless you're like an anti-vax mom, that right there should just tell you this product they're about to sell is super bullshit. They're making it sound like some Star Wars shit, you know? We're just way out of line with the Force. We've lost our connection to it. Like fucking Dragon Ball Z, we can no longer draw energy from the planet into a spirit bomb.
We now live in a world no longer naturally in sync with our bodies. But not all is lost. We may not be able to go back in time, but we can go back to our roots, back to our true selves.
It just sounds like the plot to a Neil Breen or a Tommy Wiseau movie. And I'd like to point out something right here, address the elephant with the condom in the room. The backers and the amount of money they have makes no sense. There's no way they got $12,000 from 48 backers. This is most likely just the creator pumping money from his own asshole into the project to kind of prime the pump to make it appear to people that it's legitimate, like, hey, look, all these people are putting money towards this project. Look how much it's making. People want this. You should be in on this. It's a common technique for a lot of these fraudulent businesses on Kickstarter and Indiegogo. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's going on here. But I also wouldn't be surprised if it is real and this product just caught fire in a bunch of those soccer mom, don't trust science Facebook groups.
Lucha T8 is a health improvement device that creates and emits the Earth's natural frequency of 7.83 Hertz. By emitting the Earth's frequency, Lucha T8 utilizes the naturally occurring synchronicity between our body and our planet to support regeneration of the organism.
Sci-fi fanfic from middle schoolers is more scientifically grounded than that explanation for what this piece of shit is and what it does. They make it sound like Earth is constantly emitting a 7.83 Hertz frequency to the cosmos like a distress signal, like a fucking SOS. It is just a mindlessly ridiculous product that is very common on these crowdfunding websites, and some of them do get real funding from real people, which is the saddest part, that people buy into this garbage. But I mean, you have these people going crazy for essential oils, damn near giving a suppository to their children of eucalyptus leaves because they read one article on the internet that said that that would help somewhere, and then you trace it back and it turns out it was just a joke started on 4chan that now people are actually buying into. It's sad how easy it is to exploit this growing movement of distrust science and believe garbage. Because there's definitely people that would look at something like this and go, wow, that makes a lot of sense. If I wear this block of wood on my neck that just has a blinking red light on it, it's going to help. Because the video said, the Earth is constantly making a synchronicity titty at 7.83 Hertz. And if this thing's emitting the same frequency, well then man, the science checks out. You'd be dumb not to buy this thing. It's just pathetic.
Lucha T8 helps eliminate lack of energy, exhaustion, anxiety, insomnia, stress, tension, migraines, and different types of pain.
Yeah, the only pain this would help with is the pain of having too much money. If you're too wealthy, you can throw some money to this thing and it'll help with that problem.
So how does Lucha T8 work? All you have to do is place the device close to a painful or troubled spot for no more than 30 minutes at a time, and it will balance the body's energy, metabolism, and polarity in a way that gives the organism a chance to recover.
It's just a blinking red light. You could get the same effect if you have a wireless mouse. Just put that on some painful spot on your body. You'll get the same effect. And it's also very evil from this creator to say to hold it there for 30 minutes. That's fucked up, man. You know some dumb fucking idiots are actually going to hold that thing there for 30 minutes. I mean, you could have just said 10 seconds, they'll believe it and do that, and that's a lot less time consuming. But maybe this guy hates his customers, and to be fair, you'd have to be pretty goddamn dumb to buy this in the first place. You may as well just laugh about it like, haha, Made this guy actually hold that thing there for 30 minutes, just wasting their time. Could have said 5 hours and I guarantee someone would have done it.
Lucha T8 is made to be by your side all the time. It celebrates the fact we only thrive when we align ourselves with the forces of the planet to which we owe our existence. Lucha T8 is not an instant cure or miracle medicine. It's a symbol of where we've been and where we're going.
Yeah, but you just said it helps actually cure some of these things and work towards making them better. You're calling it a regenerative device. That means you're saying it is helping to cure those things and improve those things. But now you're just saying it's a symbol of where we've been and where we're going, so it's just a fucking souvenir from a gift shop? It sounds like they're trying to cover their own ass. If someone actually buys this tries to use it on an injury and it doesn't help at all, they can't come after them legally because they said it was going to work and it didn't. I get that they're trying to do some legal talk here, but it doesn't work when everything else in the video contradicts what you're saying.
It paves the way to a harmonious and peaceful existence, leading you towards what you are meant to be. Stable, strong, happy. Lucha T8 unlocks our organism's potential to self-regulate and balance itself.
It's a blinking light on a string. But that's Indiegogo in a nutshell, baby. That's what you sign up for when you're looking on Indiegogo for something interesting. You get shit like this. There's also one I saw a while back that was about water, a special kind of water that they hyped up as like this panacea that would cure anything because it was water that they made listen to Mozart for a month before selling. It was as dumb as it's. Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. What do all men have? Penises, that's right. What do some men have? Friends, that's right, you're two for all. Now let's say one of those cocks belongs to your boyfriend, the other belongs to a you've come together after Thanksgiving and decided you want to engage in sexual acts together as a threesome. It can be overwhelming. Enter the Dual Hand Job Trainer, brought to you by Wonder Arms. It's in the game. The Dual Hand Job Trainer will teach you proper dual hand job form and instill in you the best possible dual hand job technique. The technique known by experts as the stinky dishwasher. Practicing for just minutes a day will have you jerking wieners like a champion in no time. Uh-oh, you're being attacked by two levitating men with erect penises? Well, luckily the dual hand job taught you the perfect defense here, the ultimate technique for dealing with a situation like this one. It'll allow you to target the hard to reach areas. So grab them by the womb broom and go zoom zoom with turbo mode. Don't be afraid to go wild and try the Dual Hand Job Trainer in a lot of different positions, such as the Semen Shower Express here. I'll be real fucking honest with you, we didn't even invent this thing, we found it at Area 51's top secret laboratories. If the aliens are using it, why aren't we? Engage your biceps, triceps, shoulders, and titties and prepare for the best cream pie of your life. So to all of you out there that are going through WikiHows day and night following all the steps on how to give a proper dual hand job, but the results just aren't showing, now you've got your fucking answer here, your savior. So please. What's up everybody, it's Critical, and I'm proud to finally be able to say, I can answer a question every pet owner asks themselves every day. Can I give my beloved pets some earphones so they can listen to some boner jams? Well, the answer is no, because for some unfathomable reason, the mongoloids of this country did not want to fund the Kickstarter project for the very first set of pet earphones. I know, it's unbelievable. As dog whisperers have told us for years, animals would love a set of Walkmans or some iPods just for them so they can listen to their favorite tunes as well. And these fucking Beats by Dr. Drehound for some reason just didn't get funded. But let's go ahead and look. What if they did get funded? Let's see the Kickstarter pitch. Let's see how great these could have been. Oh, thank God they've further simplified the menu. My pets were complaining about how difficult it was to navigate these bad boys, but thankfully they've listened to the feedback and they have made the menu simpler for my dogs. It sounds like a ransom video that the kidnappers would send to the family. Why is there no background music? This is just creepy. This is a very odd vibe you're sending out right now. This looks like the menu to an old Nextel phone. Come on, this is a 2017 product. Make it look like it. Holy shit. This is why it wasn't funded. Pets don't like the design. What are those? Barcodes? Serial numbers? What the fuck? This looks like a McDonald's Happy Meal toy from the early 80s. Well, unbelievable. How are the pets supposed to navigate through this and choose different artists? They're gonna be stuck with one song on loop for like 14 hours or however long I decide to keep this on them. Now what is he playing? Is this the Air Bud soundtrack? Oh, I can't wait. What kind of music does his dog like to listen to? Oh, it's Britney Spears? Yeah, oh great. Yeah, my animals also love to listen to modern pop music. I'm sure they'll be thrilled. Why does this plastic ass wipe have so many options? Why wouldn't it just be music? If you want it to be a pet boner jam device, why wouldn't you just have music on it? Why do you need 3 separate menus? Is it internet compatible as well? My pets can check their social media accounts on them? Is one of the other menus an old Tamagotchi shit show? Shit that gets funded on Kickstarter. And can't wait to see the next. Brendan Fraser isn't starring in the new Mummy movie. You storm out of bed. You realize it's reality. You're sad. But you still need to start your day and put on your happy face. And no face is complete without teeth. Introducing the Amma brush. It's a pair of dentures with a stoplight on the end. This is the perfect device for people who still want to suck on binkies without being judged. Just tell your friends, no, it's not a pacifier. I am brushing my teeth. And then wow, look at you now. Deceived your friends and your teeth feel smoother than a baby's taint. The Amma brush is fantastic. It's a little miner's helmet with the little light on the end, designed specifically for your mouth. It doesn't just look cool and stylish, it's also effective at holding water and standing vertically. So go ahead, put your Dragon Ball next to it as well, and watch as your free time increases by 100 kilojoules per Kelvin with antibacterial free time and bass method. Using the Amma brush while fishing will yield an incredible 100 more bass per cast. But hold on to your asshole, don't prolapse on me yet, I'm just getting started. It's also environmentally friendly with 0 waste and it's waterproof. So go ahead and put that in your dick hole and ejaculate it. But that's not all. This mouthguard is one of the most effective pieces of technology on the planet for guarding mouths. This could block a punch from fucking Superman and break his wrist. How has science gotten to this level? How is something like this even possible? Well, the secret is, it isn't. The secret of this product lies in its patented bullshit technology. This product is a pile of bullshit. But who gives a shit? Your marriage is falling apart, why not share a passive? What's up everybody, it's Critical. How many of you wish that your iPhone charger was a little bit sexier? If you're anything like me, you're disappointed every time you plug in your phone to charge it because it's just so boring and standard and generic. It's not hot at all. It's too small to go into my ass for more than 2 minutes waiting for a bus and their knees are about to fucking explode. As portrayed, it's still a The Ruby Horsepower, another as seen on TV product. I saw this on the shelf when I was picking up my tack glasses, and now putting it to the oh god, it's the authorities. You can't handle a weapon like this without a permit. So this makes the claim that it can clean any surface, no matter how ancient the grease and grime. 350 RPM, can fight calcium. What else? Hold on. Incredible torque, so it fights calcium, soap, mildew, mold, grease, scum, hard water, and communism.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a fucking crazy
clean
one.
communism right off the map. So yeah, in the video, it really does make it look like this thing sprays water at the same time. It's just a rotating sponge. So we've got to put it to the test. Here, let's kind of break this.
Don't put any elbow grease behind it.
Right.
What kind of mess we got here? What happened?
So first, we boiled water and dumped it on the stove.
That's hard water.
And then we boiled water with salt in it and dumped it on the stove.
That's salt water.
And then she she just put on and burnt syrup.
That's not one of the claims. We also have to get our diving helmet out.
So, you know what? Here, can we put somebody on blast in this video?
Do we not have this diving helmet anymore?
But I think we do.
Okay.
Can we put someone on blast?
Is it at Caleb's house?
Caleb?
Come here.
Yeah.
Come into the
We need
kitchen.
the diving helmet back.
Caleb, is the diving helmet at your house and you're pretending you don't know where it is?
I've seen you street with it.
So there's video evidence on the internet of it being at your house.
We threw it away a long time ago.
Did we?
We did.
Post stream?
I remember.
We do have a motorcycle helmet.
We only have bad concepts of time.
Look at this mess.
That did a really good job.
That did a really good job.
I barely touched it. Well, no, it's still sticky in there. I'll come back this way. Ooh,
Wait, let's do a control test where it's just a finger. Let's see what that does.
That did
It's on there pretty good.
Ooh. Yeah, wait, that was kind of gross.
Alright, but now watch this.
The Ruby Rose. Wait, the Ruby Rose.
Ruby horsepower.
The Ruby horsepower.
Get some of the...
Here, let me go over this
let
gun.
him go over it first.
I'll even go rough side.
Rough side.
Okay, rough side doesn't handle this. Oh. Okay, use the Ruby horsepower. Oh, wow.
It's like a new stove.
It smells horrible. Not the Ruby horsepower, the stove, just to be clear.
Also, we're not sponsored by it, so it's allowed to smell bad.
Alright, the Ruby horsepower smells like shit.
So, kind of just...
Now,
It doesn't
in their
really-
defense,
it looks
what
like
they
it just
did
kinda
after is they
mixed
came back over with a towel to
Well,
show
you
how
should use
clean.
a paper towel instead of ruin a good towel.
Well, I take those home and I wash them.
I forgot you can do that.
Oh, the gun? Oh, wow.
Alright.
I'm gonna...
Well,
Well, it's still sticky. I guess it never claimed it could get syrup off, to be honest.
I don't know why you wouldn't use soap.
Does it say not to?
It says just water. Here, listen to he has a thick accent,
Yeah.
so be warned.
Okay.
Forget harsh chemicals.
Yeah, see, forget harsh chemicals.
Yeah.
All you need is water, the universal
I just
solvent.
feel like I can...
Yeah, you can easily scrub it off, right?
And if I go in a circular motion, am I just the Ruby horsepower now?
Can you go at 350 RPMs, though?
Yeah. Actually, I probably can. That's actually not that
It's
insane,
not that fast,
right?
yeah. That's probably
Like,
about
how many
350.
was that in a second?
Well, Chase can speed it up, too.
Count how many that was and put it on
Here,
the screen.
let's do this. You count the rotations.
All right.
We're gonna see how many I get in 5 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23.
23. And I think honestly it was more than that.
Let's face it, men, shaving is a chore. Having to slap sour cream on your face, having to shave in the car when you're trying to look at the women on the treadmills through the gym windows, there's just got to be a better way. Oh, hey there, Nick Bolton here. I just got called on a special military assignment to go kill Osama bin Laden again. Apparently a spirit's haunting the grounds nearby, and I can't kill a man without my tack shaver on me. The tack shaver is designed by our finest aeronautical engineers and is the only shaver designed to fit any tactical shaving situation, whether that's a quick razor smooth shave that you'll need for your first day as a substitute middle school teacher, or if you're just in the car jerking off to your own reflection, you will always look your best with the tack shaver. It also comes with a built-in trimmer that fails to trim even a few small hairs on a man's face, so unless you're an 8-year-old boy with peach fuzz on his cheeks, let's just forget the trimmer is there. It works in wet or dry conditions, did I mention? It not only works in wet conditions, it fucking loves it. It loves to take a bath. Let me show you my favorite drink to order at the bar. It's a tack shaver shot. Just drop this tactical brick into a glass of vodka and there you have it, the tactical martini, baby. It's a well-known fact sharks are attracted to facial hair, so let's say you're stuck in the middle of the ocean but you got your tack shaver, you're safe from sharks if you shave your face. It's nice, small, and compact so you can take it anywhere for any tactical situation that may arise. Let's say one of your friends comes up to you, "Hey Nick Bolton, my asshole's a bit hairy, can you do something about it?" Well, yes I can with my tack shaver as I pull it out of my pocket. Gentlemen, if your wife or girlfriend is watching this commercial, tell them to just leave the room right now, because I'm about to shave. God fucking damn it, this razor's not cutting shit. Alright, cut away, we'll edit it in post. I'll just use a real razor in between the shots here. Hey, and bingo bango bongo, just like that, a nice clean babyface shave thanks to the tack razor, and only the tack razor. I bet you're sitting there in your stupid little shirt saying, "Oh, Nick Bolton, you holy savior of tactical appliances, please open your armory of tactical tools and share it with us. Where can I buy one of these?" Well, backing projects on Kickstarter or Indiegogo is a lot like sticking your penis into a glory hole. It was water that they made listen to Mozart for a month before selling. It was as dumb as it's. Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. What do all men have? Penises, that's right. What do some men have? Friends, that's right. You're 2 for 2 now, but here comes the final jeopardy, the Gordian knot you must cut. If a man and his friend that is also a man are in the same room, how many dicks are present? Yes again, 2 dicks. Now let's say one of those cocks belongs to your boyfriend, the other belongs to a man you've secretly had a crush on since late high school, ever since physics class. And now the three of you have come together after Thanksgiving and decided you want to engage in sexual acts together as a threesome. It can be overwhelming. Enter the Dual Hand Job Trainer, brought to you by Wonder Arms. It's in the game. The Dual Hand Job Trainer will teach you proper dual hand job form and instill in you the best possible dual hand job technique. The technique known by experts as the stinky dishwasher. Practicing for just minutes a day will have you jerking wieners like a champion in no time. Uh-oh, you're being attacked by two levitating men with erect penises? Well, luckily the dual hand job taught you the perfect defense here, the ultimate technique for dealing with a situation like this one. It'll allow you to target the hard-to-reach areas. So grab them by the womb broom and go zoom zoom with turbo mode. Don't be afraid to go wild and try the Dual Hand Job Trainer in a lot of different positions, such as the Semen Shower Express here. I'll be real fucking honest with you, we didn't even invent this thing, we found it at Area 51's top secret laboratories. If the aliens are using it, why aren't we? Engage your biceps, triceps, shoulders, and titties and prepare for the best cream pie of your life. So to all of you out there that are going through WikiHows day and night following all the steps on how to give a proper dual hand job, but the results just aren't showing, now you've got your fucking answer here, your savior. So please. What's up everybody, it's Critical, and I'm proud to finally be able to say, I can answer a question every pet owner asks themselves every day. Can I give my beloved pet some ear I can't imagine anyone having wasn't enough to handle the tinkle juice. Now it's left a stain. But luckily, I'm here with the solution. Hi there, I'm Mark, and I'm not made out of wax. This is real human skin, and I'm a real human being. And this is the Shinobi touchless cleaning system that looks like a Reddit upvote. And now when you take a fat piss on the floor, you can get rid of the stains. It's easy. Just click, zip, and flip. And let it rip. Just like a real shinobi, this mop fucks. And the best part, you never have to touch the mess. Just pull this lever and watch the diaper fall right off. Now I'm a level 5 Hokage, and I can tell you, Naruto used this. And thanks to its forbidden hidden cleaning ninjutsu, it can work in both wet and dry environments. Whoops, you dropped Grandpa's ashes on the floor. We'll clean that shit up. Hi-ya! Let's get a closer look at the technology. It's a paper towel on a stick, in the shape of a doorstop. It cleans your toughest stains, naturally. Hey, it's me Mark again. No, I wasn't brought to life by some magic spell. I'm just a real man, and look at this pad. And here's some stains. Gone. Clean and dry. Now I hope you got your condom on, because we're putting this shinobi to the ultimate ninja test. Ninjas were known for their love of soda, mustard, and honey. But when it gets on your floor, it makes a big mess. And ordinary paper stick jutsu users can't handle the mess, but the shinobi cleaning system has no problem at all. Bankai! Now repeat after me. Dust. Clean. Spills. The perfect ingredients to make the perfect little girl, but Professor Utonium accidentally added pet hair, and it was no problem at all for the shinobi touchless cleaning system. Gone are the days of old paper towel. Now it's time for clean and dry paper towel. So call now and you can get 4 floor pads with the shinobi, a $45 value for only $30. But wait, here's a special offer, you little bitch. 4 pads for free, and if you think I'm done, you're out of your mind. I'm still a real human being, I'm not CGI, and I'll come spy on you if you order this. Right through your windows that I cleaned with a shinobi outside, I will watch you masturbate day and night, streak-free windows. You bet your ass I'll be there, just like a real ninja. What's up everybody, it's Critical. Going through some shitty Kickstarter projects again. Here's the potato doctor. This needs no introduction. It's a doctor for your potato. As all of us know, there's 3 big medical fields. There's cardiology, there's neurology, and there's potatology. And this one is at the to make this species. But luckily there's potty packs to make the public restrooms just a little bit worse.
Remember the last time you used a public restroom?
I'm sure we can all relate to this scene right here. We've all shared a very similar experience going into the public restroom and then looking at like some fucking Osmosis Jones shit going on in there. I like the way they illustrate it. It looks like a scene from Rick and Morty. You got like a fucking pickle Rick flying out of the toilet water at them. That'd make anyone tremble in fear for sure.
Does the thought of germs and sitting on a dirty toilet make you cringe?
Yeah, it often does make me cringe and say yucko if I'm forced to use a public restroom because I gotta take a massive shit or something like that. But they're never quite this bad. I don't know what kind of demon of filth was using this restroom, but they fucking caked shit all over the place. They fucking high-fived the wall with a handful of shit behind the toilet there. Look at that. This is like a cave painting of feces. What kind of goddamn troglodyte wandered into this public restroom here and just decided to completely plaster the entire place with his ass juice? To be honest, I think this toilet is the least of this family's concern here because this establishment is obviously pretty fucking disgusting to be having shit fiends wandering around throwing shit on the walls of the bathroom. It must not be a very nice place.
Ew! Tired of makeshift options that just don't work? Well, you never have to worry about that again. Introducing Potty Packs, the portable toilet seat cover and toiletry system that prevents your skin and clothing from touching the toilet seat and bowl when using a public restroom.
You know what accomplishes that same goal? Toilet paper. Putting toilet paper on the toilet seat does this same thing except better and more sanitary because you can flush it afterwards. Meanwhile, using this, they expect you to put it down and then put it back into your carrying case. You're literally taking all the joy of using a public toilet with you. You might as well just start licking the fucking toilet seat.
Simply place the Potty Pack seat cover right on top of the toilet seat before using a public restroom. And when you're done, just wipe clean, fold it up, and go. Then just throw it in the machine when you get home. Yep, it's that easy.
Yep, it's that disgusting. This is basically a to-go box for your fucking public restroom. All you're doing is taking all that gross shit from the toilet seat with you. No one's gonna want to be near you. No one's gonna want to be within 10 feet of the lunatic who's carrying around this rancid, fermenting purse that has this godforsaken, gross-smelling toilet seat of shit in it. You're just going to be a stinky, stinching loser who's got the fucking portable toilet seat with them that's been used, not only by your ass and asshole, but the asses and assholes of everyone that used that toilet seat before you. What you basically have in your purse there is a fucking septic tank. You've got a fucking petri dish of ass with you. There's nothing you're going to be able to do for the smell, and it's obviously going to smell since you're putting it on a dirty public toilet seat. Toilet paper solves this problem by being flushable. You can't flush that shit.
The unique patented 4 side flaps hang over the front, back, and sides of the toilet to prevent your skin and clothes from having any contact with the toilet seat. Best of all, the Potty Packs is waterproof, bacteria and mold resistant, and machine washable.
There's few things I have less respect for than patented technology. Patents are an absolute scam these days. Patent squatters, it's such a corrupt market. Fuck your patents. And in this case, patenting the fact that it drapes over the toilet, yee-haw. What a hero. God forbid someone take this genius idea. The only person that would want something even close to this is some psychotic fetishist that wants to always be sniffing toilet seats or some crazy shit. And who the fuck cares if it's machine washable? What, no one's going to want to wash this. No one's going to want to touch this. The second you use this, you're going to want to immediately throw it away. It's a waste. No one's going to want to keep reusing this, and they shouldn't want to, because it's just goddamn disgusting.
Unlike messy toilet paper or those flimsy paper seat covers, Potty Packs is made of a durable yet comfortable nylon material with non-skid pads underneath so it stays in place and leaks won't soak through.
I wouldn't care if this thing spit $100 bills into my butthole as I finish shitting. It's not worth it. It's so gross. Just the idea of reusing toilet seat covers is just abhorrent. What an abysmal idea for a product.
Potty Packs even comes with a convenient and discreet carrying case with wrist strap for easy portability when you're on the go.
The last thing I think about when thinking of public toilet seat covers is portability. I want that shit to stay there. I don't want to see it again. Meanwhile, with this thing, it's going to be fucking haunting you.